Alrighty. Making sure everything's working proper. Yeah, it was. Wally's not even in this anymore. But yeah. Let's see. Alright, we got our whole team together. Got them all up to 54. A relatively simple, short amount of time. Certainly helps that most of them know Earthquake. Anyway, let's start from the top. We got Albert with uses his moves. Has Ice Beam, Facade because figured it would be fitting to use the TM that our dad gives us. In place of takedown, just in case like a rogue status affliction, which would most likely either be poison or burn. If it's sleep, we can't even do anything, and it's unlikely we'd get paralysis. Earthquake, which learn naturally, and of course, why wouldn't you have Earthquake? There's very few times where you would not choose to have Earthquake as a move on someone who has decent physical stats, and of course Surf, because why not? I mean, you can't learn any other good water moves. Because for some reason, only Mudkip can learn Hydro Pump. Go figure. Of course, we have our Jirachi here. Psychic, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and at 50, it learned Doom Desire. Which is like Future Sight, but Steel type doesn't always have best accuracy, but hits very hard. So, yeah, that's something to look forward to. Of course, we have Slack On with Slash, Yawn, Hyper Beam, and I also taught this one Earthquake with the TM, just because he's got such high attack, and very few things that would get hit by this would survive. Steel types and rock types are, of course, a big issue with mostly normal attacks, so this would definitely take care of that. We got Humphrey, who also learned Earthquake, has Rock Slide. It had learned Eruption, but I decided Flamethrower might be a little better because while Eruption is powerful, it only stays powerful if you have like full health. And considering how slow Humphrey is, I don't see that happening much, especially with a couple fights we're gonna have to deal with. And of course Strength, because, you know, got nothing else. In hindsight, I probably could have gotten rid of Strength to put Flamethrower on. And of course we have Gaigana with Metal Claw, Ancient Power, Dig, and I got rid of Rock Smash and gave her Brick Break because she does the second highest physical attack among the team, and well, having a fighting is going to be very useful for especially the first fight. And of course we have Littlefoot. Not too much of a change, but got Body Slam and put it over Stop. That's about it. So yeah. Got the whole team together, ready to take on the Elite Four. Just put Geigen out front. Let's see, do we have... maybe a few more revives. Can never be too careful, especially when it comes to the Elite Four. Well, that's debatable in future games. Alright. At this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let's confirm that you have all the gym badges. Trainer, believe in yourself and go forth. Alright. Let's do this! Once I refresh this here. Now let's do this! Can't help but be a little nervous. Alright. Actually, wait a second. Let's not have Geigen out front. I guess he'll be giving me a good match. That's good. Like, fucking real good. Alright, you and me. Let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Elite Four Sydney would like to battle. Yeah, this is why I decided not to send out Geigen up first, because of the Intimidate. Here, we can just use Surf. I decided to top him off at 54 because, I don't know, 54 feels like a solid number. While anyone who's ever had to raise a Dragonair and Pupitar just eternally screaming. And yeah, that's... yeah, it used Sand Attack. That's kind of an annoying thing that Sydney likes to employ, is evasion. Just to say, we're going to be switching Albert out right after this. Realizing those who should have something again. Hold on. Let's put Littlefoot. Just because I don't want to deal with Needle Arm on anybody. Fly away! Ah, nuts. Ah, it's fine. It did okay damage, but Cacturne's more of a physical attacker, I think? I'm not sure. Absol, yeah. Alright, now we're bringing in Geigen up. Break some bricks. Oh, that's gonna be scary. Yeah, Absol is his ace. There we go. Sharpedo. I think we'll bring in Littlefoot again. Just because he, in the past, he's done pretty well against Sharpedo. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. that's how you want to play. Come on, snap out of it. Yeah. Whoa, jeez. You ate that shark. Shift tree. I didn't teach anybody aerials, did I? Or any 100% accuracy moves. So it's best we don't take too many chances here. Slack off! Hyper beam! Fire that beam out your nostrils. Yeah! That's that 150 base attack for you. Well, how do you like that? I lost. It was fun, so it doesn't matter. Well, fun for me, at least. Listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go far, now go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Alright. I have a feeling Jirachi's gonna get primary use in this whole thing. Because nobody has any moves to deal with ghosts other than Jirachi. Haha! I'm PvP Elite 4. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. So come on, let's try and see if we can inflict damage on my Pokemon. Whew! And Dusclops. Oh dear. Oh, that's fine. Alright, Dusclops has pressure. That's annoying. Pressure makes it so you end up using 2 power points instead of 1. Another Dusclops. Alright, that's fine. Come on. I don't want to use all the Shadow Balls up. Yeah, Psychic should be able to take it out at this rate. Oh my goodness! Let's use one Psychic. Please, Jirachi. Yeah. That'll do it. Bennett. Yeah, good. Everyone's just barely surviving. Well, it's a good thing Shadow Ball's physical in this, otherwise you'd take advantage of that. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Well, let's see how much this will do with the same type attack bonus. I should have used Doom Desire, just for the fun of it. Sableye. Now this is her ace, maybe? No, the second Dusclops was. We used Doom Desire. You don't have fake outs? a feint attack. Ooh, that's not great. I'll use Earthquake. Bye-bye. Another Bennett. Well, I guess I can take this moment to heal up Jirachi. Because I don't know if Bennett has anything that I can use on Psychic. Good for you. Have an Earthquake. That wasn't too bad. Oh darn, I've gone and lost. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead, move on to the next room. Alrighty. Next. Ice. I'm trying to remember what she starts off with. Yeah. Alright, just give me a second here. Good music, though. Ah, right. I thought that's what she started with, but I wanted to be sure. Let's put Humphrey up front. Welcome, my name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills, but all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers in the Pokemon. How about you? It would please me to no end if I could go all out against you. Here's the thing. In Ruby and Sapphire, there aren't many ice types. This is one of them. Switch to would do well against that. Maybe if Gagana can do it. And here's the other ice Pokemon. There's only 2 lines, if I recall. Yeah, only 2 lines. No! 3. There's 3. One of them being Regice. But the other non-legendary ones would include the Sphere line and the Snorunt line. Anyway, let's break this thing. Oh, yeah, for some reason my brain forgot that it's a water type too. Well, let's use that rock type to our advantage. The same type attack bonus on it. And maybe a stat boost all around? How did that do more? Well, I mean, if we took it out in one hit with one ancient power. my goodness. Hail? Alright, we'll go for this. If we don't get a boost out of it, we'll switch out. Yeah, we'll switch out. It just needs to use a surf and it'll take out Humphrey, so I'm thinking Jirachi will do fine. It's Thunderbolts. Right, the hail still. I don't have anybody who would be immune. So I don't have either of the few ice types. I didn't get too many hours of sleep, so I'm a little groggy. It's fine though. You are annoying. And the annoyance continues, because for some reason, all their aces have citrus berries. How's a psychic? This is gonna get close. And bye-bye. The ace in the hole, by which I mean I put your ace in a hole in the ground. Lately, I'm expecting him to go down, but we'll try. You decide to... Alright. Really? Not even a burn. If this doesn't KO either with a burn or like a high roll, then he might not survive the next time. Oh good, we got a high roll. Alright. Number 3 done. You and your Pokemon, how hot your spirits burn. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. It's no surprise that my icy skills failed to harm you. Advance to the next room, and there, confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. Alrighty. So this time, Albert's gonna get some use. I'm just moving around so it's like proper ordering. Just first throw this on you. Maybe normal. We have plenty of normal super potions, so we'll throw one on that. Another there. One there. One here. And for good measure, one here. That should do. Alright! Final member of the Elite Four. I'm the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Draco, the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. What is needed? Type advantage and a decent level. Well, Albert's the only one who can deal with dragon types, so yourself in for the best. It just barely survived. I'm gonna throw an earthquake because yeah, there's the full restore. I feel like that speed drop is gonna be an issue. Yeah, well, that's part of the issue. Altaria, nah, we got this. Go ahead, dance all you want. I faced what known as Altaria. You got nothing on that. Did it? It survived with 1 health. What the? I really should have gotten a calcium for this thing. I really should have. You know what? Have a surf. What? You just... Why are you in the Elite Four? Let's go with Flygon then. Sandstorm literally does nothing to me. Unless... No, you don't have Sandvale, you have Levitate. What is going on? Sandstorm will only hurt you. The last 2 you have... Okay, you have another Flygon. But still... Just nothing. You're just trying to be annoying now. Why? I can never escape Sand Attack. I can never escape it. It plagues me in every playthrough. Even when it's not that great a move, it's just obnoxious. Okay. And here's his ace. Salamence. That is one scary dragon, I'll tell you that. See? Now he's only getting hurt by it. He's flying away. And he's gonna get peppered with sand. Alright. I don't think Fly will KO. And it won't, because it missed. Did we just win? We did. Huzzah? Superb, it should be said. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what it is indeed. What is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Go onwards, the champion is waiting. Okay, so we have the last fight. Let's make sure everybody is topped up who needs it. I think this is the correct one to start with. Alrighty then. It's time to deal with our last battle. Jeez, there's a squeaky car out there. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Anyway, okay. I see what we gotta deal with. And it's a lot of headaches. Many, many headaches to come. Ooh. Alright, I need a drink. It does not look like there will be one easy bit to this entire thing. But we'll do our best. Alright, here we go. Welcome, May. I was looking forward to seeing you here one day. What did you see on your journey with Pokemon? What did you feel meeting so many other trainers like you? What has awoken in you? I want you to hit me with all of it. Now bring it. And to keep it on brand, the mysterious trainer that we see throughout our journey is Champion. I'm trying to think. Now it seems pretty much every champion fight involves a reoccurring character. Anyway, flamethrower, and of course you're faster and you put down spikes. You annoying little... Well, it's down. Aggron. I'm wondering if I should. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those spikes hurt. Will you surf? Because I believe we still have the Mystic Water on. Yeah. 2 down, 4 to go. Cradily. Alright, this one. I don't want to give this thing anything. So we're going to send a Jirachi. Doom Desire. Oh, this is gonna be obnoxious. I can feel it. Wait for it. It missed, of course. Here comes the forest storm. It's always in the back of the mind. I can feel when something's gonna go wrong, and that was it. Alright, let's try that again. Come on. Alright. Now please, let this hit. Why did it have to be a crit? And of course another ambulance is driving by. I don't know what keeps happening. Alright, there it is. Doom Desire. Claydol. Alright, this one can go a number of ways. Because of the moves it knows. I think we just take it out. Like, we don't mess around. We just get rid of this thing. What? Why is it loafing around? Excuse me? So the every other thing functions for like the entire battle, not just the turns he's at. Well, whatever, we took him out. Metagross. Okay. This is going to be a tough one. Because he pretty much has something for everybody. But this is his ace. Oh boy. Hold on, I just want to check Humphrey's stats. I think Flamethrower would do just a little better. There's the earthquake. Humphrey, hang on. Nuts. Man, that's a strong earthquake. It's too bad I don't have any damage over time type of moves. Albert, can you handle this? He doesn't have any super effective moves for you, but you do for him. Earthquake still hurts a lot. Alright, I think we're allowed to do this without any repercussions. Yeah. I hope. Okay, yeah. That didn't even do half. We got this. Hyper Beam! Hang on! Oh! Albert! Oh! Making my heart race, dude! Armaldo. Alright. I think... Yeah, we do this. We'll have a Armaldo fight. We're probably gonna lose, but... Hey, we're faster! That works! And we got the boost! That feels nice! Even if we add a speed tie, we're still outrunning them. Finish it, Gaigana! Yes! Slash? I mean... Yeah, let's give her a Metal Claw, because we have like 2 other moves that can take care of the same types. Plus Slash hits harder. Not that it matters, because we beat the champion! I, the champion, fall in defeat. Kudos to you, May. You are truly new mobile Pokemon trainer. That's a lot of money. That's like 550 coins. Congrats! Feeling you have for your Pokemon and the Pokemon that responded to those feelings with all their might. They came together as one and created an even greater power. And thus, you were able to grasp victory today. You are rightfully the Hoenn region's new... Hey! How would you like some advice before you challenge the champion? Hey, are you trying to tell me you've beaten the champion? See? What did I tell you, Brendan? Didn't I tell you you don't need to worry about me? Hey, you finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father, the Middleburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But I think you've actually become the champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokédex? Just let me see. Aha! Anyways, congrats. Now, go proudly into the final room. May. No, the new champion. Come with me. Sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champion may enter. You'll have to wait outside with the professor. Can't be helped if that's the rule. May, way to go. Congratulations. This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It's here that the League Champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League, and the names of the partners found with you. Okie dokie. Humphrey. Jirachi. Slackong. Albert. Gigana. Littlefoot. Oh, that's a pretty good arrangement, too. No one's really getting blocked out by anybody, and of course, Albert's right in the middle. League champion, congratulations. And I guess here we'll let the credits roll. Yeah, that was pretty much Sapphire. And here it'll just show shots of all the Pokemon we've captured / owned. Let's just say we're gonna see quite a few yeah, we are. We're gonna see many repeats throughout this. I'm pretty sure we went through the majority of the stuff that I've owned already. But yeah. As Sapphire, it's at a lot of precedents for things to come. Brought in some handy things like nature's abilities to add some new mechanics to the series as a whole. As I said in, I believe, the first stream, these games were pretty much made to be the base of all future games because, well, you couldn't take your stuff from Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal up. Not that I think you could nowadays because the batteries in most of those are dead. Yeah, we're already going through them. But yeah, as a whole, my thoughts on the games, yeah, they're pretty good. Feel like the levels, of course, jump a bit toward the end. I feel like I only did alright because I got everyone's levels up considerably. But even then, it felt like I struggled a bit at parts. Like, how many times did the opponents survive with just barely any health left? Yeah, always take your calcium. Yeah, I think the starters in this game are pretty solid in terms of their typing. Weird how the Treecko line's the only one that didn't get a secondary typing, but whatever. It's not to say that it isn't weird how some are the only ones that get any additional typings. Though I guess that's similar to how the first generation was, where Blastoise was the only one that didn't get a second typing. Anyway, yeah. Overall, I think it's a pretty good game. How does it compare to the first couple generations? That's hard to say. feel like the movesets are a little more varied, which I think is nice, because in the first set of games, it was usually like normal attacks and same type attacks. That's about it that most could learn. If they're lucky, some didn't even learn attacks of their own type. So yeah, I think more diverse move pools are nicer. The stuff that they learn through level up is significantly better. It's not like a new move every 10 levels. It's like every 4 or 5 on average, which is very good. More variety means more ways to play the game, and that's always appreciated. This is where they start to push a lot of legendaries. I mean, yeah, gold, silver, you had the beasts and the 2 big flyers, the cover legendaries. But here, it's a total of how many acquirable legendaries? Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8, I think. Yeah. Well, you can only get 7 in one game, but it's neither here nor there. See, unlike in Gold and Silver, you can't get the other legendary. Like, we can't get Groudon in this game, but that's fine. We got a bigger challenge ahead of us. Yeah, it's fine. It's funny. Yeah, I did some record mixing to see if I could acquire a special item. I don't think I did, but it's not here nor there. And it's talking about my Emerald version. That's of course not my real name, it's just what I thought was a cool name at the time. That was like 14 years ago. Come on. Sounds like butt, yeah. I do kind of like that, the little record mixing thing. Makes it a little more personalized. Oh, look who's here. Oh, it's May. It's been a while since I saw you, but you know, stronger somehow. That's the impression I get, but your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh yes, I have something for you. Huh? This came to you from someone named Mr. Briney. Obtained the SS ticket, okay. Ticket for a ferry? If I recall, there's ferry ports in Slightport and Lily Cove. If you have ambition as a trainer, go to the Battle Tower. It should teach you that there's no end to a trainer's chosen path. Better get back to Bellora Gym. Thanks for looking at the house while I'm away. You're not gonna say anything, but that dad of yours, he comes home for the first time in a while, but all he talks about is Pokemon. He should relax and stay home a little longer. We received reports that a red flying Pokemon in various own locales. The identity of this Pokemon has not been determined. We now return to your regular movie presentation. So yes, that was just a signal for a roaming legendary, similar to legendary beasts. I don't know if we'll have any better luck locating those, but we'll find out. Let's fly, because I want to check a couple things first. Did we ever return this? I don't think we ever brought this meteorite back. I do not think so. Oof. Oh, huh? That item, could it be? Is it the meteorite that Team Aqua took from Falls? I have it. I'm asking for free, but now it's TM sure. I believe that's... Cosmic power? Probably this is really great. It's really gonna help my research. Whoops. Oh no, it's return. That's interesting. We get return. Well, I guess return the favor. Or something like that. Is there anything else? Well, there is. We could return the blue orb, but I think it has better significance in Emerald. Let's head to Slate Port. Yeah. That's not that one, is it? I'm just bumping into everything. I hope I get more used to riding around when it comes to this. So I'm just gonna visit this area real quick. So on this little island over here, we have the battle tower. Basically, this was introduced in Crystal version, but essentially it's set up like if you were to do live, not live, versus battles with other players. Everything is set to about level 50. There's no switching in between Pokemon, no item use, and you just do your best to come out on top. That's all there is to it. Although certain Pokemon are not allowed into this, like, I can't bring Jirachi in because it's a mythical. But that's fine. I don't really want to be messing with this because I feel like I should be dedicating more time to something else. But, I do want to try something. I don't know if it'll work, but let's go to Pacific Log for it. Alright. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll give it a shot. Come on. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. Alright, we're gonna try something here. I tried doing this before, but didn't show any results, so we'll try it again. So I have a Game Boy SP with Ruby version hooked up to this thing. Where I'm basically gonna just mix some records around. I did this earlier and that's why we got that stuff regarding Emerald version. This isn't the same character, this is somebody else, but... Alright. Whoops. I'm just terminating it on this end. Alright. Did that do anything? It did not, I don't think. There's no mark here, is there? Nope. I say that because I want to grab a few more items. Oh, look, now we can fly to the battle tower if we wanted, but don't really wanna. Actually I want to fly to a place that has a regular mart. I don't know if that will do anything. Probably won't. No, not fortune. That's a pain. That's better. So, one interesting little thing is if we go back to Steven's house, this isn't Steven's house, this is Steven's house. Right here, he has a Pokeball. Which we don't have space for in our party. 1 second. Just put it in the box. Why did we need to have... It drives me crazy. Anyway, let's have a look at this guy real quick. So yeah, we have a Beldum. Calm nature, not that great, but whatever. Basically, this is like the pre-evolution of that Metagross. Well, pre-evolution to his pre-evolution. It only knows takedown, and that's all it will know for another 15 levels. It's one of 2 pseudo-legendaries, but it's a little easier to get to a Metagross than, say, it is to get to a Dragonite and the like. I'm just gonna pick up Registeel here. Just so we can go hunting. And I want to check something quick. Right, now I remember. Okay. So we're gonna go to Slateport. not here. Not here. Not here. Not here. Nuts. This is gonna take a little while. Nuts. I'm just not having luck with these roaming legendaries on stream. We'll find it eventually, I'm sure. Come on. Nothing. Well, it's definitely not who I think. No, it's a Gulpin. Alright, maybe we swap Registeel out for the Relicanth. It probably doesn't make any difference, but I don't know. Maybe. And plus, we're gonna have to buy some more repels. No, do they just have regular repels, or do they have super repels? Regular. Ah, alright. Maybe. Let's try. Fall Arbor. Maybe that'll be a good one to grab some repels at. Hey, Skitty. There we go. Need about 85 of them. Let's go 50. Yeah. Buckle up. $50 times 200 is what? Like 10,000? Alright. Hope you're ready for 10,000 steps of this nonsense. Hope you're all comfortable for this. Yeah, I'm just making sure the Relicanth is up front. Funny enough, we were doing pretty much the same trick when trying to find that Relicanth. Nope. Okay. We can't track it on this thing, can we? No, we can't. Unless we see it first. Which is something that they improved upon in future games. Oh boy, this is gonna take a little while still. Huh. I can't believe we haven't come across it yet. We're 20 of these repels in. I think I recall this is where I went when trying to find these things. Ah, that's an idea. Okay. See, it hops around a different map area when you go to a new place, but that could also mean if I go down to Slateport, it might be in the route above me, but once I go back up to the route, it would disappear somewhere else. Going to this building will only make it change once, so maybe this will help. A little more time consuming, but oh god darn it, I messed it up already because this mock bike is so hard to control. Oh, wait! There it is! There's Latias! Nice! Finally! Okay. So, we're not gonna mess around. We're just gonna chuck a Master Ball at it! Eon. Latias is highly intelligent and capable of understanding human speech. It is covered with a glass-like down. Pokemon enfolds its body with its down and refracts light to alter its appearance. That's the whole shape-shifting aspect that they use in like the movies. One thing people seem to be confused about is the understand human speech thing. And people are like, well, don't all Pokemon understand it if they can hear your commands and follow them? It's like, well, dog can still do tricks, but doesn't mean it knows what you're saying otherwise. You could treat like using attacks as like teaching them a trick. In this case, it's like they can understand full sentences as opposed to like one-word directional things. At least that's my interpretation of it. Anywho, we shall not name it. But yeah, that's fine. I'm a little disappointed that I couldn't get the one thing to show up. But I guess I may have already done it in the past. What can I say? That's alright. What I was trying to do with the record mixing thing is because the Ruby version has an Eon ticket on it, and if you mix records, you can like give a copy of the Eon ticket to whoever you mix records with. However, I believe that doesn't work if you receive the ticket through record mixing. But I don't remember how exactly I acquired the ticket. I believe I got it through like the e-reader thing, which I don't know whatever happened to my e-reader. The thing's pretty rare nowadays, as are most older technology things. Anyway, we got one final thing to do. And now we actually have to be in Pacific Log for this. Actually, wait, there might be one other thing we should do before this, but for now I'm gonna just get Humphrey back. Let's take a look at this Latias first. Hardy nature. That means it doesn't get anything. But it has Levitate, which gives it a ground immunity, Dragon Psychic, and it has the unique move Mist Ball, which has a chance to lower special attack. Latios, the blue version of this, only available in Ruby, typically has a Luster Purge, and I don't know if that does the same thing, but it's pretty powerful. Anyway. I just want to see where we can pick up certain items. Oh, maybe that's the answer I'm looking for. Ah, I see. Alright, I want to head there. We could do more stuff involving the Trick Room house, but honestly, it doesn't really have that much, I believe. I mean, I'll check the Trick House to see what the prizes are. I mean, those ones are kind of interesting. I'll go through some of them really quick. We got through the first 3, I believe, of the puzzles, where the prizes were a rare candy, a timer ball, and a hard stone. The next one would get you a smoke ball, which makes it so you can run from any wild Pokemon battle without trouble. The next one would get you the TM for Taunt, which makes it so they can only use attacks that do direct damage. Like, they can't use things like Toxic or Recover or anything like that for a set amount of turns. Then the next one would get you a Magnet, which would power up electric moves that actually would have been handy with Jirachi. The next one gives you a PP Max, which maxes out the total it maxes out the power points to as far as they can go, because you can only use like 3 power point ups on a single move, but this one just shoots it all the way. It acts like 3. And the last one would get you a red or blue tent, depending on your version, for your secret base. And those ones are kind of nice, but we're not messing around with the tents. I do want to head to Rustboro quick. Because there's some stuff here. There we go. Yep. Alright, now it's time for real. For realsies. Alright, I believe we want to head this way. We'll use another repel. We didn't even have to use half of them. Don't you look at me. Alright, now these rocks moved around a bit, so we can head over here to the sky pillar. Where our final challenge awaits. Not the Pokemon at the end, it's the tower itself. Oh boy, I've gone through this so many times as a kid, I don't remember exactly how. Oops, there we go. So yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. It's gonna happen so many times. I don't know why it has to dismount you from the bike. Alright. Well, I'm doomed. I was trying to do like a twitch turn on it, but it's difficult with the thumbstick. And the D-pad's not really responsive. See? The bike's just way too quick. There we go. Okay. Alright, yeah, we want to be right in the middle over there. Alright, this... Well, I'm dead. Well, not dead, but you know what I mean. Oh, stop it with the repels! I can't wait until we get to Gen 6 where it'll just ask you, hey, you want to refresh on these? Like, yes. Yes, I would. Oh my goodness, I forgot you need more than 2 steps to get it going. Okay, okay. No, too far! Oh, that's a jerk move. Well, dang it. Get up there. Too early. Don't you hate it? Don't you hate it when you get it on like the first couple tries and it becomes nigh impossible to do afterwards? Okay. Ooh, alright. We're in? Is this... How much is... Alright. Do not go that way. Alright. The rest should be cake, I hope. Oh my goodness. There's nothing even really... Are you serious? There's actually strong stuff here. 56! And we can't escape. Oh my goodness. Okay, I see how we're gonna do this. Let's put Jirachi up front, because we're gonna need that Serene Grace, and we're gonna use Rare Candy, and one more Rare Candy, so we don't deal with that anymore, huh? And here we are. Alright, I'm just gonna preemptively save. Okay! See, the only thing that annoys me is that it's so off-center to everything else here. I'll do it one more time, just in case we have to fail a lot. Alright, final challenge, let's go! Rayquaza. Level 70. Thunderbolt, please. It's using... Of course it knows Rest! This is gonna be a hard one. Part of me is wishing... Part of me is wishing I still had the Master Ball. Because this is gonna be hard. Please, Jirachi, get the paralysis. And there's Rest. There's the Rest! Maybe I should use Shadow Ball on it to lower its special defense. That'll make lowering its health a little easier. But yeah, I believe the moves it knows are Rest, Fly, Dragon Claw, and Extreme Speed? Yep. Extreme Speed being the fastest move in the game, besides like Protect and similar moves like that. But it's like the fastest priority special attack. Well, not special, damaging move. Why you gotta do this? Let's try Psychic. You know what? It's asleep. It has relatively low health. I thought I had more Ultra Balls than that. Oh dear. Oh no. It uses Rest every time I try to paralyze it. Now I can't do that. At least it doesn't know pressure. Well, not no, just half pressure. There's airlock, which cancels out weather effects. Let's try to catch it when it's flying. Yeah. Oh, outrage! That's actually very bad. Because not only does it hit hard, it will confuse it, and it could take itself out. This definitely is the final challenge. Are you kidding me? That wasn't even a crit! Oh! It's asleep and confused. Don't wake up. I get why it knows rest. I just wish it didn't have rest. Hit yourself. That is the opposite of what I wanted. You know what? I'm curious. How much will Ice Beam do to this thing? Too much! Too much is the answer. Paralysis. I feel like this one has slightly lower special defense. Nuts. Whenever it has 2 shakes or more, I start to get a little anxious, like, oh, is it gonna stay in? But it doesn't. You're gonna use up all your extreme speeds at this rate, my dude. May get to the point where I can drop it to red with one. Alright, wait. Alright then! We're done! We got him! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Alright! Sky High. That was an okay movie. Rayquaza is said to have lived for hundreds of millions of years in the Earth's ozone layer above the clouds. Its existence had been completely unknown because it lived so high in the sky. Nay, I say. Okay. That's it. That's pretty much it. I mean, still got some time left, right? Right? You know what? Fine. Let's do this, because honestly I didn't think we'd get to catching him like that, so... Well... We're gonna have to do a lot of this all over again next time we come back to Hoenn. Anyway, let's look at Rayquaza. Naive nature. That's actually not bad for... what's essentially a mixed attacker. Its special defense goes down, I believe, but it gets a slight speed boost. It seems it's IVs, DVs, whatever we call them at this time. seem to be favoring its special attack. But yeah! So I'm yawning a bunch. We didn't even lose anybody in that fight. I'm actually surprised. Screwed up the first attack because I wasn't sure if Ice Beam would have KO'd it. Now we know. Alright. You know what, let's just go for it. I believe it's this window here. Nope, it's this window here. And here it's strength puzzles. Just strength puzzles. Alright, let's see. Okay, I think I understand this. Now hold on. Hold on. Are any of the items here worthwhile? You know what? It's not worth it. Actually not worth it. I'm just looking ahead at the upcoming puzzles. Really, these... Wow. Compared to that underwater hideout, this was... What the... What just happened? Whatever. Not the smoke ball. Yeah. You always say, oh, it's gonna be so much tougher. That was the easiest strength puzzle I've ever had to do. Alright. Set out. Head back in. One of these things. It's not the other. No, it's not. Oh, it's a plant. I'm gonna shout to your trick house. Oh, interesting. One of these Pokemon uses Scratch. Which is it? Well, maybe the thing with claws. Which Pokemon was offered for a trade at the trainer school? Was offered for a trade at the trainer school. I believe. Huh? None of these. Jesus. Why do you have the honk out there? It's a busy intersection. Give it a break. Anyway. I'm trying to remember. This does not seem right. But okay. Clickety clack. Do one full heal and one great ball cost more than one revive. I don't think so. They will cost less because they're like 600 each and a revive is 1500. The first trainer in Dewford was male or female. I believe it was a female. How many signs are there in Lily Cove? Oh my. I don't know, 8? Oh, it was right. Just give me the TM. Yeah, fitting how taunt is what you give me. And yet they brought him back in Emerald and the remakes. I'm not the greatest fan, because either the tricks are too simple or they're just annoying. Oh joy, these. Forgot to reset this one. There we go. Alright, let's just nuke this guy. Maybe I should have just brought all the legendaries I caught and throw them against everybody here. Yeah, everyone here sounds like they're being tortured. Only got 2 more. Exciting. Oh boy. How do we get here? Okay, I see. At least these are fast. Okay, listen. Easy. There's no escape. Actually, I do want to go this way. So we can go up here, hit this switch. Do this, hit this switch. Mail. Oh, actually, we didn't need to do that at all. Yeah. PP Max. And we have one last trick house. Once it's done, we'll be done with everything. Yeah, they're still winning all the contests, but I don't want to do that. Sliding! Yay! Nuts. Why do you need a full restore? I think Humphrey needs to get some action. He's kind of been left on the wayside quite a bit. I swear if you flinch, I'm going to set you on fire after I bury you. That doesn't really work too well. Hey, I'll take a crit. Oh, the bag is full, huh? Got it. Got it. Alright, we're done. What should I do? My fountain of idea for tricks has run dry. Perhaps it is time I toured the country on a quest to devise new tricks. Hate to admit defeat, but you have bested me. Still, you must have been reeled in by my charisma for you to visit me again and again. Yes, you must have. Kill me. But that has nothing to do with my losing. In recognition of the friendship between you, the driven, and the genius that is myself, I demand that you take this keepsake. Got the blue tent. I'm leaving on a journey of discovery, a quest in search for new tricks. I wish that you will one day visit and entertain me again. Now, farewell! Humphrey, burn this whole place down. Just burn it all. Leave no trace of it behind. Not even the ashes. Just burn it down and use Earthquake to bury the ashes deep. No witnesses. So anyway, I figure it's fitting that the last place we visit is right over here. Actually, now that I think about it, sorry, I'm just checking to see if there's anything else here. think there might be something else. I'm just gonna save and reset quick. Again, sorry for being quiet, it's just I'm trying to make sure. Ah. I see. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't seem there's any way to get it over now. Unless I get an e-reader, but it's not, that's not worth it. That's not worth doing. It's fine. I just wanted to see if there was anything else we could do, but without an e-reader, we can't. But, you know, that's okay. So, I'm not having this interrupted, so please. So, now we have the blue tent. And yeah, that'll pretty much do it. Once I fix this here. Alright. So that will be the end of the Sapphire playthrough. Next stream, we'll be doing Pokemon Coliseum for the GameCube. I know technically it's not a core game, but I still think it has plenty of entertainment value to offer. Plus, it's compatible with these games. Like, I could literally trade between this and Coliseum after you beat the game, of course. But, yeah, we'll get into that relatively soon. I just need to fix the layout here a little bit. Make sure it looks nice. But yeah, we'll get into that soon. Just keep an eye out on things, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I already have the team planned out for Coliseum as well as for the Gen 4 game afterwards. So I'll talk more about that later. For right now, that's gonna do it. It's almost 12:30 p.m., so I should grab some lunch. And I'm sure plenty of you guys are probably gonna grab some sleep soon. But anyway. Have a good one, everyone. I'll see you next time. Sayonara, bye-bye, all that jazz. Take care.